Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, today's final day. We're doing final weigh-ins, and then, well, it's final day for right now because we're going to take like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks of maintenance, and then just jump right back into it. But, so final cut, so let's get a weigh-in here, and then we'll talk about what our day's gonna bring. So. 173.9, not too bad. So we are down, what is that, down like 3-4 pounds? I think 4 pounds in 2 weeks. So looking good, feeling good. Do a little pose down here. Let's flex a little. Crunch it up. As you can tell, I'm not much of a poser, but it is what it is. So, feeling good, still feeling good. I just drank like a gallon of water yesterday, 2.5 gallons the day before, that type of thing, just to see what it does. I don't know, but just trying new things. So today we are going to carb up, because we've still been on very little carbs. We had a little bit yesterday. Around 150 grams or so. So today we're going to really carb up, and then we're going to see how we look throughout the day, see if anything changes, anything gets better, anything gets worse, because this is all just one big science experiment now. Now that the show's been canceled, now that the future is kind of up in the air with Corona, we're just having fun now. Everything's going to be a science experiment. So, yeah, that's basically it. So we're going to carb up, we're going to eat, we're going to drink a little bit, and we're going to see what happens. So come join me for the rest of the day. So we just had a good weigh-in, right? We had a good night's sleep. We had very little water, unfortunately, but we're having a good breakfast here. So we're going to load up on a little bit of carbs. We're going to definitely be a higher fat breakfast than what we're used to, but should be fun, should be good. We get some toast here, which is always a good thing. So we got that going. Oh, we got that. We're gonna have 3 eggs. So this whole week, I kind of asked my coach to do sort of like a mini peak week, right? And I wanted to do a full peak week, but you know, he informed me we're just not in that shape yet, and that was part of the plan because we still had 7 weeks till the competition that we were scheduled for, and it got canceled. So I understand, not a big deal, but I didn't want to waste the last 9 weeks. Not necessarily a waste, but you know, I did a lot. I put in a lot of work, as you guys have seen over the last couple of weeks, and I didn't want to waste it. So I'm gonna do kind of like this mini peak week, call this, but whatever it is, and then do like 2 or 3 weeks of maintenance, and then see where we are then. See what everything's changing week to week, right? So we have to see what the virus brings, what opens, what doesn't, where we are in life. So everything's up in the air, so we'll just go back to maintenance. So this is kind of like the day, just the day to top it off, just to finish it. So I want you guys to follow me here. see what I eat, because I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. All I got is meal one, which is gonna be 3 eggs, 45 grams of oats, 1 piece of toast, and 2 tablespoons, so basically a serving of almond butter. And that is it. So I'm gonna cook this up and then I'll come back to you.
I'm running your way, but you push me away. Your lifeline, losing your mind. I'm here for you, babe. I've loved you the same this whole time. So tell me, what's on your mind?
So that is breakfast. So I have my toast here with almond butter, 2 eggs, a little bit of peppers and mushrooms, 1 egg on the side, so 3 whole eggs. I have my 45 grams of oatmeal. Put a little bit too much water in there, so it's a little bit runnier than I would have liked, but that's okay. No big deal. It's been a while since I made oatmeal. You know, about a couple of weeks now, so. That is going to be breakfast. Probably gonna take a little bit of a walk after this. I like to do little 10-minute walks just to get everything moving, get up, maybe do a little stretching, and then we'll see what the day brings. Got a couple of clients I gotta work with today, a couple of programs that I have to create. So it's gonna be a busy day, and we'll see how I fill out. We'll see what I look like towards the middle of the day, towards the end of the day. A lot of not very comfortable, but a lot of posing on today's on today's video. But that's the point, right? The point is to kind of step outside of ourselves, get out of that comfort zone, get into that uncomfortableness, and really embrace it. And that's what this year is going to bring, right? Besides doing new things, doing new jiu-jitsu for the first time, which has been postponed because of virus. You know, getting my scuba license. I want to do that this year. I want to go skydiving for the first time this year. Like, I want to do things I've never done before. And this was just the first part, the fitness competition. So we are going to have a great year. Even though the beginning is kind of stumbling here, the rest of it is going to be awesome. So stick with me. I'll show you my next meal. We'll follow meals all day today. Do a little bit of posing, see what the physique looks like from the morning to the afternoon to the nighttime. Here we are, exciting day. Meals 2, 3, and 4 are the same thing. So we're looking at 100 grams of chicken. We are looking at 160 grams of white rice, jasmine rice, 75 grams of green beans, and then 33 grams of avocado. I use the Holy brand avocado, not guacamole, but they actually have just an avocado brand. So that is, like I said, meals 2, 3, and 4. So I'm not going to repeat them. We'll come back. We'll see how we look, how we feel after meal 4, and then we will take our final pictures and have our big reveal. I'm kind of excited. I'm already seeing like certain little veins popping and this popping and that popping. So looking to see what it looks like when we pump up at the end of the day and really see what we could do. So come back for final pictures. We'll talk then. So here we are, guys. That's it. 4 meals down. Everything's done. And see what we look like. Got a little bit of a pump up. We'll have, I guess, before and afters on screen here. I wish I could have tanned up a little bit more. I'd probably also look better if I knew how to pose. Do some fitness posing. Man, that hurts. And that's it. So that is 10 weeks now, culminated. It's 10 weeks of work, 10 weeks of working out, 10 weeks of diet, all diet. These last 2 weeks have just been cutting carbs in half, cutting them out, cutting complex carbs out completely, and then reintroducing them over the last 2 days. So it's been a fun project. We're gonna go into maintenance now, and we're gonna start concentrating on the athleticism side of things, and just getting back to that CrossFit athletic type of, I don't wanna say physique, but a CrossFit type of endurance and athleticism. And we got a good home workout that we're gonna start hitting soon. We're gonna take a couple days off and then hit it hard. So I hope you enjoyed this series. I'm gonna start up a new one right away because that's just how I am. And hope you follow along. Have a great day. Keep getting it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.